Hello, friends. You're welcome to today's lesson. Today, we are going to be looking at the solutions for the take homes given to us in the previous exposition. In our previous exposition, we worked on rationalization and conjugation under division of surd. So, we were given a couple of questions. So, let's quickly see those that really understood what we took in the previous exposition. So, the first question was this: we are asked to rationalize root 60. Now, how do we rationalize root 60? Don't forget that here we are talking about this just it's not a mixed surd. It's not a mixed surd, as you can see. This is a pure surd. So how do we rationalize this pure surd? So don't forget that we are looking for a number. We're going to get a number, an irrational number. We are going to use to convert this to to a rational number. That is, we're going to look for an irrational number that we're going to use to multiply this that will give us something rational or something that we could call a perfect square. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to break down this 60. Let's break it down. Let's get our product of prime factors. This 60. What can go? 2 can go. 2 in this is 30. 2 can go again, which is 15. 3 in this is 5. 5 and 5 is 1. So what do we have? Root 60 is equals to 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. So this 2 here has a partner, 2 and 2. This one family. This, you can pick one out of it. 3 here does not have a partner. 5 here does not have a partner. So this 2 here are the rational set of numbers. So how do we get them rationalized? What we have to do now is just have to give them partners, even for the fact that they don't have partners. So this is 3 and this is 5. Just give them partners. Then after we've done that, we've rationalized it. So what do we have? Here we can say we have this, by the time you combine all from here to here is root 60, surely, and this root 15. So now if you multiply this with if you multiply root 15 with root 60, you end up getting something that we can call rational. So when we do that, so what do we have? When we do that, we end up having what we'll call this 6 times this, 90. We end up having with 900. So what's the square root of 900, which is 30. That's how to rationalize. Okay, the second question given to us, conjugate root 45 minus root 12. We asked to conjugate this in the previous exposition, some take home. So how do we conjugate? Don't forget that conjugation is the same thing as rationalization, but here we are dealing with binomial surds. We're dealing with something more complex. So our aim is to look for a way to rationalize all those irrational numbers. So root 45 minus root 12, what would that be? Let's break down root 45 first. Root 45 is the same thing as 9 times 5. And we break this down, we end up having 3 root 5. That is sorted. So root 12 is the same thing as 4 times 3. When we break this down, that is 2 root 3. So right now, how do we conjugate 3 root 5 minus 2 root 3? Don't forget what we're going to do. We're going to multiply this with the same stuff with what we have right here. That's 3 root 5. Then 2 root 3 here, but don't forget this is where the reconjugation comes in. We will change the sign from subtraction here to addition here. If it's addition here, it becomes subtraction here. So now it's high time we got this expanded. So what do we do? This 3 root 5 times 3 root 5. 3 root 5 times 3 root 5. 3 times 3 is 9. Root 5 times root 5 is root 25. 9 times 5 is 45. That's well done. So 3 root 5 times 3 root 3 times 2 root 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Root 5 times root 3 is root 15. That is sorted. So the next is minus 3 root 3. We're going to use this now. Minus 3 root 3 times 3 root 5. So minus and this invisible plus. Minus and plus is minus. 2 times 3 is 6. Root 3 times root 5 is root 15. That's sorted. So minus 2 root 3 times plus 2 root 3 right here. Minus times plus is minus. 2 times 2 is 4. Root 3 times root 3 is root 9. So what I have here? Minus 4 times square root of 9 is 3. Minus 4 times 3 is minus 12. That is that. So the next thing we're going to do now is to bring them all together. Bring them all together. The first is 45 plus 6 root 15 minus 6 root 15 and then minus 12. 6 root 15 minus 6 root 15 we take out each other. So this 45 minus 12. 45 minus 12 will give us 33. So if you got this very answer also, and you got the one up there, it means you understood what we took in the previous exposition. So at the very point in time, we'll be drawing the curtain on today's exposition. If you found this resourceful, please subscribe to this very channel and share this exposition. Thanks.